Hello there and welcome back. We now have an army of 186,000 men in the field, or 105 on the field, more in training, which is good. That gives us abilities. Abilities you will see later as we try to gain more land and resources. Political chaos. Ho, ho, ho. We now have even better guns. We'll now get extra equipment from it as well, and we will produce said better guns, which will halve our production at first, but what's you gonna do, really? And honestly, what is there to do? Just sit around and complain, wait for world tension to go up so you can be a better nation? At least we're doing well. Why didn't the British Empire take this island as well? That would have been even funnier. All these people sitting around, garrisoning our lands. Militarism exists, and the Anschluss of Austria as well. Very good. Now we can claim Uruguay, as we have a lot of men in the field, but you need an army of 200,000 to do something like this. So we'll have to wait a little bit longer. What we'll do is we'll get military youth to further boost our manpower. Hindenburg and the Polish-Romanian alliance. Let's have a look at this Polish-Romanian alliance, shall we? They have this man in power. They're part of no faction. Are you sure you're in no faction? They're just guaranteeing the independence. Romania is actually guaranteeing quite a few people, including the Turks and the Czechs, the Greeks. Are you sure you're not in a faction? You could create an Eastern European faction pretty strong if you wanted to do something like that. Institute role dictatorship, defensive focus, Industrial final fortifications. Not sure it'll do much. Expansion of new towns. Sun language theory. Well, good for you guys. I'm sure you'll enjoy whatever you are doing. .5% of our population is in the military. Or at least in the manpower pool. They've still got jobs and such. It's just waiting to be conscripted. That's how it works. As we slowly but surely increase our military might. And we do actually have experience now if we did want to boost our guys. But we don't really have the factories available to do such a thing. We'll wait for these to be built, and then we'll start building these around here. And we'll have that production to create us more guns, more artillery. Yeah, I think we'll fill out this with the guns, then we'll start doing the artillery. That'll be good enough for us, I believe. Very good. First, fascism needs to exist, and it is getting very close to 50%. Might be this episode, might be next episode, we'll soon find out. But the military youth is really going to expand our horizons. It really is. This is where they have penguins. Argentina does seem like somewhere worth looking at. Argentina and Uruguay. So the state of Europe, is it recoverable without some major events? Some war or such? The rise of the right wing and authoritarianism, is it fixable? United States has its own issues. Canada is sort of going the same way the US, really. Yeah, keep a close eye on Argentina. Maybe they'll start being less shit in the future. They do have their issues. Lost for aviation. Amelia Earhart has disappeared. Sucks to be her. So that'll put us to 24. That's exactly what we want. Construction has been learned. We're very happy. Let's get more factory output, however. Yes. Oh, world tension has skyrocketed. We can now do early mobilization, which will allow us to do nothing. We just need partial mobilization, which requires 15% world tension, which might have happened, but I might have missed. That's a shame. However, we are now close, and we'll now build things at a much faster rate. 27th July, that'll be done. It might have gone up to 15, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what other nations do. Well, it's 15% now, and the military youth has happened. Do we have 200 men? 100,000 food? No, but we could do later. What's this? Division training time minus 10%. I like the idea. Let's do it. Now I should be doing industry first, but who really cares? We'll now be going for partial mobilization, and then we'll be limiting our exports. Factory output will go down, but we'll have more stuff. In fact, maybe we should just leave it for now. We don't need the resources yet. We need the resources later. Yes, we don't need them yet. We need them later when we start having more factories. Also, infrastructure. We'll do infrastructure later when our factories are finished. Well, we'll continue with the army. Continue firing out these men. It will take quite a while to get all the guns. Yeah, we should really be working on more military. We'll do 2 more after that, because they are a lot faster to build. 7,200 as opposed to 10,800. So it's a lot faster. We'll build a couple of these, and we'll go back to that, and then we'll build these. Now we have a much faster way of doing things anyway. Now, is there anyone that does anything? Is there a construction man? Prince of Terror, no. Quartermaster General. So you're talking Charmer, no. So it's not the builder I want. Backroom Backstabber, Prince of Terror just does all these things. Non-core manpower, that's very useful for the future. Yeah, this is a bit of a shame, but not much you can do about it. There's no one to recruit, there's nothing you can do. Again, let's check these. Division attrition, just for one more time. This. Traditional roles is consumer goods factories minus 5%. Factory output plus 5, but less consumer. That is a lot of population enforced. No, traditional roles is minus 5% on that. Where's your plus 10%? I'll take this. We'll get more factories going. Oh, they're already halfway through this one. Bloody hell! Let's just whack them down. Let's get it all built. Let's get them built, and yeah, we'll utilize them, and it'll be great. Our extra factories will build extra guns. Now we are building how many exactly? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't want to get the guns out first. We'll actually put you there, and we can call that back later. Once we have all the guns out, we'll start building these. But that'll actually lower their amount of training. Never mind. What we'll do is we'll keep them in training. And we'll ask if they are given artillery. So they have to wait for that. How many pieces? 264. Wow. 6 days there. No, I want industry. Production efficiency cap will help out a lot in that regard. Right, so how long do you take? 20th of October? Yeah. A little over a month and they're done. That is really strong. Maybe build one more here to fill that out. US influence. The United States advocacy for democracy is starting to affect our country. Radio broadcasts allow speeches from Franklin Delano Roosevelt to reach our people, and we have found many Argentinians being attracted to the American way of life. Argentina is no puppet, nor will we allow our politics to be dictated by the United States. However, we cannot deny the influence that American politics have on our country. Argentina gains US influence. Daily democratic support. Lucky enough, we are very, very fascist anyway. The paramilitarism is about to fire out. Very good. Now, prove national spirit, national unity will go up. It's not really important. Claiming Uruguay could be. Let's go down this route. Import substitution, construction goes up there. One civilian infrastructure. Let's gain military factories. Let's go down that route. Military factories. So I'll have the extra one go on guns, as we do need a heck of a lot of them. Get the guns in the man's hands, get the army out and about. The faster the better. Really? Just need to stockpile weaponry. Anything else going on in the world? Germany invading anyone yet? Operation Tannenbaum. Let's see what that's all about. Am I not allowed to click on it? It looks to be towards Switzerland. Interesting. Now you have the King, Carol II in power here. What's that? He's friendly with Germany now as well. What's going on? Can't be friendly to everyone, you fucker. You bloody well cannot. We could probably get a land lease for level 3 guns, level 2 guns when they exist. United Kingdom or Germany, have you got any MP4s going? They won't even give it to us if we tried. More of this, but we can't get anywhere here. Limited exports again. We don't really, we don't need to be losing our factory output. Free trade puts it up even further, but resources to market, not what I want to see. Do have a lot of points to spend. Prince of Terror. Foreign versus fix of partisans, not core manpower. I just don't see it as worthwhile. Let's see what else we've got here. Sphere of influence. Again. Drift defense, trade, deal opinion. Resource gain efficiency, but justify war goal goes up. It's just not the best of things. National unity for the sake of it. Divisional organization. And effects on partisans. And they have declared war on the Swiss. Divisional rights. I just don't like any of these. Logistics. Army regrouping. Division recovery rates. I'm gonna have 3 of those. Military first for experience gain daily and land doctrine research time. I'll take it. So it looks like the Germans are invading the Swiss. This is a very different route. The Swiss military has quite the amount of men and they are very defensive in their lands. Confederation Helvetica. They'll be able to hold out against the German Reich for quite a time. They might even kill a fair few of the fools. And they demand instant Dutland at the same time. They're guaranteed by the Romanians. So you might see a Romania, Czechoslovakia, Swiss war here against the Germans. World tension is obviously going up. Japan has declared war on Japanese build-up on the Chinese border. They've declared war on China. Yes, that would happen after a build-up. They're already losing... no, it's quite equal, actually. Quite equal. And here, lots and lots of men are dying. Not so much. Men are dying. It's war. Men throwing their lives away. Oh, they're actually now waiting on the things, but world tension is skyrocketing. Can we get even further now? No. Military factories are through and France pursues nuclear technology. We want war economy. It needs to be fascist fast. We are majority fascist on the voter base. Do we want even more factories? What do we want? Army reform? Land doctrine? Study foreign equipment. More useful for later, but for now I think industry is the way forward. Military industry or other industry. No need to just gain national... it's there. Men on the field, how many do we have? Still only 126,000. Anything further right? Nope. Immigrants wave, you say? Ah. The German Reich has to be at war with someone. Then we get monthly population plus 125%. So this law here, consumer goods factories goes up. I don't like that. But imagine having that much extra population growth. Infrastructure. I want civilian factories. They seem to be all the way down here, so we go down this route. That route is where we'll go. So now we might be able to do another law. Skyrocketed. No, we need fascism. I've already established. But we might very shortly... No, that's going backwards. Why? Why are you stuck at 50? Is it because of them? Are they holding you back? Do I need to get a demagogue for more power? I could get a demagogue right now. Let's... Here we go. The higher-ups might spoken, or the younger generation. Fascist coup. Internal support for fascist coup. Popular support. Let's get that fascist coup going. If we want to hold a referendum, we'll hold the referendum. And only traitors to the country have anything to fear. Popularity of fascism goes up. Gain national... yes, national unity goes down. Recruit population goes up. Daily fascism support goes up. Civil war for fascism. We must unite the people first. We've already got... We'll take that. Not a fan of the flag. Or the leader portrait. But you are now Fascist Argentina, or the Argentine League. Really not a fan of the flag. Seriously, what's that all about? Could you not have programmed a better flag, like, along these lines? Something more Hispanic, or with the sun in... You know, just put the white over a bit and put the sun there. It'd be a much better flag. Why is this... Why do you have to do it this way? That's terrible. Seriously. Anyway, that'll do for this episode. Thank you for watching. We are now Fascist. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.